I do.
Channel today, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Keely and I'm so excited you found my channel because this video I am so excited for you guys. I planned this video a while back. I figured this would be a fun video because we really don't see a lot of fun Valentine's Day videos, and if you do, it's all coupley and all that, and I'm not that, and I know a lot of you aren't probably that either. So this video is how to survive Valentine's Day when you are single. I think it's necessary to talk about because sometimes Valentine's Day when you're single is not fun. And we're gonna make it fun because we are going to survive this, people. Also, you should definitely check out the subscribe button down below and hit that below so we can get to our next goal, which is 110 subscribers by the end of February. We already hit 100, so thank you guys so much. And definitely check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I'll have them linked below. Let's get on with the video. So the first thing is we're gonna do some DIY candlesticks. So all you do is literally paint on candlesticks. That is so easy, guys. It's such a simple craft that you can do on Valentine's Day or before. Ease your mind away from all the Valentine's Day stuff. Get your mind away from being single and all like the lovey-dovey stuff. It helps your mind float away, and I really liked how they turned out. You can add a touch of ribbon. That's what I did on one of them because I didn't want to paint it and it was actually kind of cute already, and all you had to do was tie a bow around it. Next up, who doesn't love a sweet treat? Because let's be real, I know. So I will not take credit for this recipe. This is actually Brett's Bites off of TikTok. Just copied that recipe and I just dyed the dough pink. So I just created these cute little pink sandwich cookies, and I dyed the sugar pink so it has more of a pinky color. Guys, these are so stinking good. Highly recommend if you want to try them out. Super easy, super quick.
Okay guys, for this cookie recipe, you're going to need 3 sticks of unsalted butter, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of sifted all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Also, you're going to need some food coloring because we're going to dye ours pink. For our dough, we're going to cream together the softened butter and heavy whipping cream until the mixture is light and fluffy in a large mixing bowl. And then you're going to slowly and gradually add the sifted flour to the butter mixture, you guys, until the dough forms. And it is sifted. Key word, you guys. We must let it be sifted because it's actually easier to mix when you do that. And the dough just turns out way better. Okay, a tip for this. I'm starting to add the flour here, but you guys, I added the food coloring later on after I started adding the flour. I would highly recommend going ahead and adding the food coloring before you add the flour into the butter and heavy whipping cream mixture because it makes it easier to mix in and you probably don't need as much. I'm adding it here obviously because I realized, oh my god, I forgot to dye it pink, and it was harder to mix in and I needed way more food coloring than I would actually need to. Okay, and when you are done with your dough, you're going to let it chill in the fridge for about 2 hours. You need at least 2 hours to let it chill. Then you're going to roll it out on a liner with flour, and your flour also on the rolling pin because it makes it easier and it does not stick to your dough. You're going to roll it out so you have about 1/8 of a thickness of your cookies. And once you have it all rolled out, you'll see in a minute, I used a shot glass to get out the size of the cookie. That just worked best for me. But I would look for something about 1.5 inches in diameter to make the perfect round cookie sandwiches we need. Before we pop those cookies into the oven, we are going to dust them with some sugar. Like I said, the granulated sugar. And if you want to add more of a pinky color, I dyed the sugar pink and that turned out really well. And the cookies turned out super pink. And the oven is going to be set at 375 and you are going to bake those cookies for 7 to 9 minutes. I realized 9 minutes works out best for me. But after you've coated them in sugar, you're going to take a fork and poke at least 3 to 4 holes in each of the cookies so that way it's easier to rise and it doesn't melt. So here I am just poking all the cookies before I pop them in the oven. Once again, 375 for 7 to 9 minutes, you guys. Now for the frosting, we're going to take 1 stick of unsalted butter softened, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract to it. You're going to beat the butter, vanilla, and a little bit of powdered sugar together and slowly add in the powdered sugar until it's all gone, and it creates a creamy, delicious, sweet frosting that will be our filling for our sandwich cookie. After the cookies have baked and they have cooled completely, this is when we're going to start adding our frosting in between each cookie. Try to line up the cookie size that are equal instead of doing like a big and a small little cookie. I've realized adding a lot of frosting is what I like, but do with whatever you want to do, guys. It is up to you. It is your Valentine's Day, but I like this frosting. It is such a yummy frosting and it's like a little treat. And
girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy.
Time for drinks. Whether you're feeling a cocktail or a mocktail, I have you covered with this sherbet punch. I love sherbet punch, you guys. I grew up on it. It's such a quick and easy drink idea, and I made it single serve so that way if you wanted to make it a cocktail, you can just by adding champagne, or if you want to stick to the mocktail version, you can just do it that way as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had so much fun making this because it was just so much fun to get into the crafty mood and just like making all these fun things. Now for my Valentine's Day plans, what I will be doing is first off using all the stuff I just did and made for you guys because it's so good. But I'll be streaming the Short and Sweet Deluxe album by Sabrina Carpenter because she announced it after she won the Grammys. Queen! And Busy Woman. I'm happy I can actually stream that on her album instead of a playlist on Spotify because I'm excited. But I'll be streaming that album. I'll be watching the season 3 of Yellow Jackets. I'm so excited for that show. And if you haven't checked it out, you definitely should, especially if you're in the mood for not lovey-dovey Valentine's Day. It is very much horror. So those will be my Valentine's Day plans. I'll be staying in, watching those, listening to Sabrina Carpenter, and drinking my mocktail or cocktail with my cookies, my candles lit. Hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, no matter if you're single, dating, engaged, married, whatever. I hope this video helps you and makes you laugh because you just gotta laugh about it sometimes, people. And that is what I'm here for. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Like, comment what your Valentine's Day plans are because I want to see what everyone else is doing. And if you try any of these out, tag me. I'll have my Instagram and my TikTok linked, and you should definitely follow me there because you can see more of my life, and I want you guys to see more of my life. Okay? I will see you guys in the next one, and I love you guys so much. Bye, guys.